the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Abattoir a course so 2024 mino kasa de constituencies no ni nyina etimi aba abonten ema won a edi nkonim no ade se won akwa akopie mu ewo mmrahye bedwafie a won edi won edwuma except Ablekuma North ena mino kasa de outcome no entimi emfiri ho ema na ye bekaya after election no a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebe consider say wodi nkukuo no NDC amanyekuo no eyisu strategy bi say constituency kura won enwini no won ebetimi de anuaden akọhọ na won etimi akọ akọchinchin NPP amanyekuo nensa na won agi seat no because won aban ena aba ene bebre eba beto abontin men Nsem-Pii TV kura ye show videos bebre e de ekire mo na eno ena JFK edi tu da say ukopie mu Ablekuma North a NPP amanyekuo no awini clear a won abo Ghana Police Service abo say mumra na mume provide protection kekani ndi declare abano Ghana Police Service MPS obeba wana twere krata several times e de akọ because wana hu say MPP amanyekuo no edi nkunim senka NDC amanyekuo no edi nkunim ne nka na aban wo power nka wona etimi ahwe emiatimi adi hu dwuma firi ho dada a enye asemkoto a nemo wana hu say wana lusinti Ghana Police Service kra NDC amanyekuo no mpese won eba bebo won ho ban na won etimi declare election now the emkoni nkotie mu abra na JFK echirechire
Ablekuma North Constituency Parliamentary Election Result Collation. I write to inform you with compliments from my office and in follow-up to our meeting held on 13th May 2025 with you and your commissioners. The New Patriotic Party respectfully seeks clarity on the line of action being taken by the Ghana Police Service regarding the provision of security to the Electoral Commission, as ordered by the High Court ruling on 4th January 2025. As you are aware, the court directed that adequate security be provided to enable the Electoral Commission to complete the collation and declare the Ablekuma North parliamentary election results on or before 6 January 2025.
Yes.
Given the continued delay in the collation process, we are eager to know the specific steps your office is undertaking to comply with the court's directive and facilitate the conclusion of this important democratic exercise. Ablekuma North constituency needs representation in the 9th Parliament. We look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. Signed by General Secretary, myself.
Yes.
Obi sponsor Ghana Police Service,
Edema. Okay.
The General Secretary, it was signed by David Ajin.
Okay.
Deputy Commissioner of Police.
Okay.
Director General Administration.
Okay.
Okay. Reference Ablekuma North Constituency Parliamentary Election Results Collation. The Ghana Police Service presents its compliments to your esteemed office and refer to your letter reference dated 3rd June 2025 on the above subject. I'm directed by the Inspector General of Police to convey to you that the National Election Task Force received a letter with a copy of a motion paper from the National Democratic Congress indicating that the above subject is pending before the Supreme Court. Motion paper. 3. A set conducted by the Legal and Prosecution Director of the Ghana Police Service at the Registry of Supreme Court confirmed the pendency of a case at the Apex Court and the possibility of the Inspector General of Police being cited for contempt if the task force goes ahead to provide the requested protection. 4. To err on the side of the law, the Electoral Commission letter requesting for protection to complete the collation together with all the correspondence from the NDC have been forwarded to the Attorney General to study and prefer legal advice to the National Election Security Task Force. The Ghana Police Service is waiting for legal advice to chart the way forward. Please accept our warmest regards.
Oh,
so
this one response dated
11th June.
11th June, okay.
And now we try the same letter Electoral Commission for. And so I can't
Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Okay.
The chairperson, Electoral Commission of Ghana, Electoral Commission headquarters, Accra, dear Madam, reference Ablekuma North Constituency Parliamentary Election Results Collation. Pursuant to the directive of the High Court on the 4th of January 2025, your office is on record as having committed to completing the collation of results from all the polling stations in Ablekuma North Constituency, pending the provision of police security.
Yes.
At our meeting with the Inspector General of Police on the 13th of May 2025, the New Patriotic Party reaffirmed its full readiness to support the completion of the exercise in line with the High Court's order. By this letter, I respectfully inquire as to when the Electoral Commission intends to comply with the court's order by completing the collation process and declaring the duly elected member of Parliament for Ablekuma North constituency. We trust that your office will act promptly to uphold the integrity of the electoral process, and we look forward for immediate response. Yours faithfully, Justin Kodja. Electoral Commission response.
Also my response.
And it's also dated the same
11th
June.
Okay.
We bring you greetings from the Electoral Commission and trust that this letter finds you well. Your letter dated 3rd June 2025 with reference number, then above subject matter refers. Commitment to the High Court Directive. We wish to inform you that the Commission is committed to complete the collation of all the polling station results in Ablekuma North constituency and to declare the duly elected member of Parliament for the constituency as directed by the High Court on 4th January 2025. As you may recall, 37 polling station results were outstanding for the completion of the collation process before the High Court Directive on 4th January 2025. Out of the outstanding 37 polling station results, the Commission has collated 17, 13, and 4 polling station results on 5th, 6th, and 8th of January 2025, respectively. A total of 34 polling station results have been collated since the High Court Directive. Currently, 3 polling stations are outstanding for completion of the collation process. So 3 polling stations.
3 polling stations, okay.
Effort to complete the collation process. The Commission has on several occasions made efforts to complete the collation process. Unfortunately, the police has not been able to provide the required security for the completion of the collation process. There have been several engagements between the Commission and the police for the completion of the collation process since the High Court Directive. Current status. At a meeting with the National Election Security Task Force on the 8th of May 2025 at the police headquarters, the completion of the collation process was scheduled for 15th May 2025 at the old headquarters of the Commission. At another meeting with the National Security Task Force on 13th May 2025, the Commission was informed that there is a pending case at the Supreme Court with respect to the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary results. The police leadership indicated that in view of the legal process at the Supreme Court, they were unable to provide security to the Commission for the completion of the collation process since it will amount to contempt of court. In a letter dated 15th May to the Ghana Police Service, the Commission informed them of the fact that there was no injunction application or any legal process to prevent the Electoral Commission from completing the collation process from the Electoral Commission. Or see injunction being process is being contrary
to the police
for ECA. The Commission further requested for the police protection to complete the process. The Ghana Police, in a response to our letter, informed the Commission that the issue of the completion of the collation process for Ablekuma North constituency result has been referred to the Attorney General and Minister for Justice for legal advice. They have further stated that in view of the referral, they will hold on until the legal advice is received. The Electoral Commission is ready for completion of the collation process for the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary election results. However, we require the protection of the police to enable us complete the collation process and declare the parliamentary election results for the Ablekuma North constituency. Signed, Mr. Samuel Tete, Deputy Chairman, Operation Electoral Commission. It will be Osha Saderia in the same position that NPP ever.
There is no pending case
be a that Ablekuma North for Supreme Court or injunction be a dawa. Ghana Police Service. Anything called Far Bambo name my Electoral Commission and complete this.
Ghana Police and so pay almost search our Maya the court registry. There is a pending
search or Maya. You need a copy of such. Yes, you you be anywhere. Say in your parties to the suit. Take a bibi or her.
And come
yeah, best Electoral Commission party to the suit. Bibi or her. Say best Electoral Commission. Me boy. It's there na air course. Obin asema ye busa when say. The Kamuswa power say NDC say komo win Ablekuma North constituency elections are. Ka obi ka police for me enhwe me enka ba ni wi.
Esa police wo your wing of the NDC.
But see you invite to them. Can invite to them see here secret am ya. Ana ka mu hia ana ka NDC win ya. Kasa directive na yon ko sa Attorney General advice no ke mai. It tells you say awunim say oman wini aba no o Ablekuma North. Enti do mo ye nyina no some antics ne delay say ye mpre ye ma ye nse ekokan a MPP be wini decide ye frustrated process no. Enti eno NEC National Council ye kan wasem annual meeting say ye hu say the Ghana Police Service no. Omo ye the bidding of the NDC.
In mo demands any day.
The demand say your party no you are taking certain steps. Now in the course of the week next week some steps now you are taking legal steps you are taking no. Any betuja and I'm bo so am because yen transit am I aba ya koto ye di nkunim ho no. And now so when di nkunim ti chinchina o pese o frustrate here.
So for now want me who somebody nkunim na.
Oh because say you to abawi obi political party mo obi the pink sheet me wa.
Yes.
Apart from pink sheet our collation sheet in the bia ho. Your SARS count copies ni nyina ho. Ni nyina ya de a etimi ye. Don't know kwabenya. Ye koto abani wie na issues wo. Electoral Commission the tally sheet the collation sheet and they declare results ma NDC. Na say kese beka say ye ntiase. But we realize that there be abani koto ye nim kunim. Tiase ye gine sa. Ana mo dem small lusu Ablekuma North. Now person want the patapa any state security case there be able frustrating call for. Na ka say be obi. Electoral Commission so ye collation on office. In this current dispensation party ben pan and ni private menya kokudro say me call Electoral Commission office me ma mu nye collation no me kwa koye basabasa na office say MPP bet ba koye side we na Ghana police for to show
no
ti no me cost na abani hu no from NDC you mu fruma enye ye NDC na search say ye ma mu nye collation no ti be frustrating ko say mu ye collation na MPP bedin komo.
But I am the say more legal processes be a more per se more activity. What I was looking at say if a decision of the High Court was a police for Buama enforce here, then maybe mandamus application something like that can get them to do what they are supposed to.
It's not say option na me kan wase.
Okay.
Say party no you who say back and forth for Ghana police near Konya e kokko the drum. Say be idea omne attorney general ne abana na adwen say as a party no omo mprema we ne koso because e koso a omo so bedi nkuku eni ntina Ablekuma North intimi kan wasem wie.
Okay.
Oye no free wa ye kan party school I felt patriotic institute no obi ne kwasem ne say MPP or abakosem your ideology the center right party na party ma do na bu okra party na ideology no kra party na abakosem kra party ne fapim kra onim enti party ni school aye ba na school e betete your call for e be chair your call for what we stand for the difference between MPP and other political parties your history ne sanoman political communication political campaigning message ni sanoman ni na ya dia sa party school na e be banti enu asoso a penifo mo hwa no deputy general secretary Dr. Antoinette and then a pound for so e be presentation e ma national council ti if you ho na party ne card discipline wasem
in the with party school ne de no message na ye wo ho
yes and the next week June 25th June
yes
ye be launch
mo no
hontoma all party okotes
na no school no mo be na way headquarters
headquarters one ye shase ho but enka headquarters so e de be call regions ni na resource persons are on me running play programs in a baby a say omoko regions ne party for no kushia na ye training mom no mom ko school and a proper year structure and I dey to I we a member certificate quite say ampa we ko school ni bi ebia in leadership training ebia in political communication ebia public administration sa no man nya ya de a ye be cheche ni nyina.
But how is it different from normal in party trainings because some of trainings polling station executives or more about with elections so you do those things right?
I know there or training for a specific activity.
Yes.
Say be a kwakoto e be voter registration. What training call for? E be a ye kwakoye voter canvassing. What training call for? So no money the idea a call during campaign period. But that campaign period, party na bakosem party tradition, party communication, leadership, and no money there. And you tita school ne behwe ayesa no ma we nyina nya meboa next week ye be launch na ya start sa adwuma ye say then na me ba ye ba discipline In fact, anyone now nipa be mienu omo petition about National Council anim.
Okay.
Na enam say omo di bia omo party nim ti. Omo asem de ba National Council na betima kan asem. What you say? One regional chairman, one deputy communication officer.
Okay.
Na no party no National Council kan asem pa. I just say a chino drew baby chairman Buti me bona baso say original say party no was say na National Council of the next year so now when it is half for the kasa say be ya kokon born and the last one na echina bi no omko bi before bia na
party let me take
a decision.
Chairman Abronya ne Ernest Owusu be
yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
Until no National Council na say edu be me ni bra be wo because on that issue because someone like Chairman Abronya did. Now it was the first time na about
petition be about him
about National Council.
Okay.
But also been pardon na di ka baba kwa part no
ma pardon no
akan wasem to we ne buy no back and forth but Chairman Buti can say this you know National Council can say what the atiasia but ye ko yanim no say obi betna say obe penifo more party I say bi mo na ese mo set example ma enkofo edi achi no betu sa na money there so twin bi e ho bia no and the party no e de befa so na sa so twin na bantie no ekotwe be bia
okay e Chairman Buti no e committee say on is hand pa me ni be kasa
sa na
ano a final warning
bibia bo bia say be ya asundue ni sa de de beba ti era Chairman Makumenu mu nyina penifo kasa say o be bia du no e say you try na NS de bia suspension o yinkofo na ye ni nkofo nkasa ti ni nyina penifo mu nyina be mu no na say afi de say ye soft stance kakra ti ye koyenim ye behwe awo anama obi abetu wo ho de bia ye kase sabi party kese Nsem-Pii obi enya adwen tim ye bankro but obe do position na ogina ho a all chances any nsem abeka no it carries more weight than say bia obi ti social media only executive position bia our party nim sabi no ma how a ebetima ha but there proper forum any structure yourself first one maka party asem nti eno so ya de a enra ye kan wasem National Council ho then the fact pimpa menim say no personal person you do hon komo lawyer Frank Davis
the committee
yeah TM
committee no committee ben constitutional
the constitutional amendment
committee
and
no different from Professor Michael
and review committee
and review committee okay
post elections review committee
okay
ebra era Professor Mike Eronkwe the committee they report by party what make it presentation or can say omoko rounds ni omuti nsem ankofo kan ese oboni nya tofa ye party constitution e breadru say ese sakrebe ema omoka ye electoral college membership ho asem ema omoka party structures rules functions of party officers needs no many na ekeka about appointees former appointees who asem ekeka be aside say omo kan be a party no ma ye anya ni ye ene aban no ma ye anya ni nyina no eka ni nyina bo mu ka say yes ye hwe amendment of our constitution National Council jitum say ye beti abedwaku ama omo so yera Professor Michael Kwe asema waka no omo so akohwehwem na etoso biem 2021 yekushia kumaske ya amendment na honorable afenya market minority leader nene da no by intimate kumaske ana ankwankwa so diaspora party say omo proposal bebre omo so dia ba ene ankwankwa bebre youth for the biaba nasa